Hey, everybody. Hope you are doing well. All right. Let's go hit an old Chicago tune. I'm going to go back to the very first Chicago album, Chicago Transit Authority, which, in my opinion, is one of the greatest debut albums of all time. Right up there with Are You Experience, Boston's first album, Appetite for Destruction, Van Halen 1. I mean, I think CTA is definitely one of the great debuts of all time. It is virtually perfect, in my opinion. And so let's do a track from that album called Poem 58. Oh God, they never fail to disappoint. Never disappoint. They never fail to not disappoint. Oh my God. Can you tell I didn't eat lunch today? My brain is just kind of all over the place. Anyway, yeah, no, they never fail to impress. They never disappoint me. And this album, like I said, the one glaring omission from it being a perfect album to me is the song Freeform Guitar. And it's only because it's very much an improvised guitar noise making session. I love it. Don't get me wrong. I grew up on Zappa and others. Grew up on Zappa and the Hampton Grease Band, and improvisational, noisy stuff. I remember very clearly the first time I heard the Grateful Dead's "Space," which was again mostly just improvised noise over a rhythmic sense. All of it's awesome, but palatable to the main, sort of passive listener's ears? No, definitely not. Man, I still keep going back to listening to these old Chicago tunes too, and just always find myself becoming more and more impressed with Peter Sotero's bass playing. I mean, we all know about the horn section. We all know about Terry Kath. We all know about, how incredible the drumming is and everything like that. But, the bass playing gets overlooked way too often. And so I do feel a need to call it out every time I listen to an old Chicago song. The other thing too is when you listen to Terry Kath's guitar playing, I mean, you have to realize this album was recorded in 1968. I believe it was released in 69, so recorded in 68. And if you listen closely, you can hear hints of the Eric Clapton woman tone. There are definitely moments where Terry rolls his tone pot back on his guitar and gets that muddy, throaty guitar tone that Clapton got with Cream. So yeah, you can hear a hint of it anyway. You know what? My brain's floating around, and I'm honestly not able to concentrate as well as I'd like to, so I'm going to go eat something. Please feel free to leave a comment in the comment section below. We can talk about it further. Just know that I appreciate you, and I wish you all well. Take care.